I love the film Midsommar, especially the costume designs, and I have really enjoyed my journey recreating the May Queen costume from the film and trying to do it as cheaply as possible. This is a 4-part series, and in this video, I'll be working on Danny's dress. I also have videos here on the channel for the collar, apron, and crown that I hope you will enjoy. Let's get started. I knew that I needed to make a very simple dress to go under the collar and apron. So I went to the fabric store and found this Simplicity nightgown pattern, and it was on sale that day, just 99 cents. At the thrift store, I got myself another sheet. This time I chose a little bit of an off-white color compared to the fabric I used for the apron, but you don't have to. The dress is basically just a big pillowcase shape with armholes and a gathered neckline. I laid out the pattern and began cutting. This pattern had a rounded edge at the bottom of the dress, but I just squared it off. It's a pretty simple pattern to sew. Next, I started sketching out my stencil designs. This first one is for the bottom of the dress, a scalloped edge. My reference images for the dress designs were pretty low quality. I sort of guessed at what the designs were. There seemed to be a swirl with triangles around it. As before, I traced my design onto a piece of clear plastic. Then I cut the stencils out. I just used regular cheap craft paint and started stenciling the scallop design all along the bottom. You should test your paint and stencil on a scrap of fabric before using it on your dress. Then I used masking tape to mask off a long line about 2 inches above the scallops and all the way around the dress bottom. I love these colors, but you can choose your own. That's part of the fun. I decided not to use the 2 triangles on the right side, but they did help me align the stencil as I went around the dress. I started my main design so that the bottom edge was about 3.5 inches above the line. You probably noticed that I saved the 2 triangles on the left side of the stencil. I went back and painted those a darker purple. A nice little detail. Cutting around the scalloped edge just finished it all off. Here's the finished dress. And here it is with my full costume, celebrating May the Horka way. This is a 4-part series, so be sure to check out my other videos as we make the rest of the costume. There's also a link in the description to get my stencil designs if you would like to use them on your own costume. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more projects like this. See you soon!